What's up, card family? I hope you guys are doing awesome. Say I got a care package in the mail today, and I knew it's going to be Kirby related, so I thought I'd put some Kirby's as a background. First of all, before I get into it, I want to give a shout out to Don't Talk to Robots. If you haven't checked out their daily Advent giveaway, you need to check it out. They put a lot of work into it, and they're giving away all kinds of stuff. Some just a great community service that they're doing, and a really cool giveaway. So go check out Doug and Kaylin as they're doing their thing, giving away cards and just being awesome members of the community. They put a lot of work into it, so I'd like to see a lot of people supporting them. Now, I've talked a couple times, I've given a shout out to a new channel that I really am digging, and that's Bader's Hobby Life. And I think I would dig the channel even if I wasn't a Twins fan, even if I didn't have a little bit of a Senators collection. But he's definitely a fan of the Minnesota Twins franchise, and you can see it in his collection. And he's a Kirby Puckett collector as well. So he reached out to me, and I sent him my Kirby spreadsheet, and he said, "Hey, I'm going to see if I got any Kirbys that you need that I might have duplicates of." So he sent me a package. I have not looked at it yet, and oh, that's not Kirby. Let's see what he says. It says, "Hey Dustin, hope your neck is all good by the time you receive these. Merry Christmas, Anthony Bader." So I'm doing a lot better. I haven't I'm feeling pretty good today. I haven't taken a whole lot of meds. I took them right away in the morning, and I haven't needed any muscle relaxers or pain pills all day, so that's a good sign. So that must mean that it's getting better, and it's not just the pills only that are helping it along. So let's see what you got a nice brick here. This is funny, this first card. I just literally bought this card on COMC, but I don't have it yet. It's still on its way to me. So this one is going to count as a new one, and I'm going to do the counter. And Anthony, just so you know, I've been doing the counter for a long time, and then for a little bit I was doing fart sounds with each count. And I did that for a while, and then I tried to get away from that. And whenever I post a video with Kirby counts and no fart sounds, I get a lot of comments, negative comments. Where are the fart sounds? So you're going to hear some fart sounds, and the more you hear, the better. I'm going to have to look on some of these and make sure if I have them or not. But I'm pretty sure that, well, I know I don't have this one. I have it on the way, but it's not here yet. So boom. All right. He also reached out to me about the 89 Donruss Kirby bonus MVP. And with Donruss 89, 90, even 92, I believe, there's a lot of variations, just print variations, where it'll have the ink with or without the dot. It'll have, some of them have one asterisk, some of them have two up here. But he brought to my attention that there is also another variation on this card where right here the words will be right up underneath the line, or there'll be a bigger space in between, smaller space in between this and the MLB logo. So this is called the large gap variation. And when you're a super collector and you've collected most of the cards that you can collect, these little variations definitely become a thing that you look for. So this is two new variations that I did not have. All right, and let's see what the next one is. So thank you, Anthony, for those. So this is a 1990 doubleheader, which I know I don't have, because I know I have the 89, but not the 90. And I'm not 100% sure on the 90s, but I know the 89s came with like a little stand, a little plastic stand that they were in. And of course, I busted mine out of there. I do have the 89, but I did not have the 90. And so it has this rookie card on one side and the 1990 Topps on the other. Okay, I know I didn't have this either. This is 90. 90, yep, 1990 Tetley T disc. Very cool. These Tetley discs are always awesome to pick up when you see them. And this one, I believe, has a variation where some of them say 4th annual and some of them say 3rd annual. And I believe the 4th annual one is an error and probably a lot harder to find, but this is the 3rd annual. Okay, these are really fun. I'm going to have to look in my book because these Extreme Corps, if you have a player that you collect in this set, you'll know that there is like, I don't know how many different variations on the colors of the foils here. And besides the words, I know when I first started collecting them, I would call out what color the words are. They're, yellow, blue. Some of them, like I have one that's like everything on the card is red, all the foil. And then you have different, like they bleed into a different color. But you also got to pay attention to the logo here, because you could have a card that would be the exact same color as this, but maybe the logo's blue, or maybe the logo's red, or maybe the logo's yellow or whatever. And this is kind of a yellow greenish. So I'll have to see if I have one that's like this. I mean, I don't know if the variations are pretty, I don't know if they're fairly infinite or how many different variations there are, but yeah, I'll let you know if I didn't have this variation. All right. And let's see, this is going to be a McDonald's 1992 McDonald's Baseball's Best, and this is going to be an asterisk variation, I believe. Yes, so some of them have 1 asterisk right there, and some of them have 2. This one has 2, and I can't recall which one I have, but I'm guessing I must have the 1 asterisk if Anthony was looking at my spreadsheet and he pulled out this card for me. That'll hit the count. Okay, here's one that I've looked at recently and almost bought, and this is the 1990 King B disc. Now you would have found these in the little tins of like jerky stuff, beef jerky stuff. And they did them for a number of years, and I don't think I have the 90. I think I've looked at it and it's always like, do I want to really pay $4 for that? Or, one of those things. It's like, it's not expensive, but it's just like, I don't know if it's really worth it. So I'm glad to get them whenever I can. Like I would think, like to me, I see a lot more of like the King B discs than I would of like Tetley T and some of these other MSA discs, but very cool add to the PC. And this one here, I know I don't have. This is the 96 Leaf Preferred Steel, and this is the gold version. You can really see it on the back, how gold it is. And if you follow me, I'm a peeler. I peel the protective films. This one, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to peel it or not. I probably will, but I'm not as itching to peel it as it would be a refractor because, I mean, this ain't hiding. This film isn't hiding the card. There's not as much shine on these cards as there is on a refractor or even a regular chrome card. So you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to peel it. I'm going to say I'm about 90% going to peel it, but I won't peel it on film. I'll save some of you guys from that. But I know I didn't have that, so this is awesome. He also asked me what Camilo Pascuals I was missing. And I'm missing a few, and the 62 is one of them. And I'm not particular at all when it comes to condition. I mean, I don't want them crumpled up in a ball or anything, but I can deal with this card. It's a nice, at least at minimum, it's a placeholder until I get a nicer one. So very cool. 1962 Topps Camilo Pascual. I told them that my Camilo collection was definitely missing, lacking. So really awesome. this is really great. It's been a long time since I have added this many Kirby's to the count at once. Long time. So super appreciative, and I know Anthony is itching to do some type of collaboration with me, and I'm definitely up for it. So maybe sometime in January you're going to see Anthony and I getting together on StreamYard or something. Maybe doing like top 10 Kirby inserts or something like that. You know, some type of collaboration together. Anyway, Anthony, I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to keeping up the friendship with you, and keep following you and your collection on YouTube as well. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Anthony, please go check him out. Go check out Don't Talk to Robots as well, and have a good night. We'll see you guys later.